What's going on, everybody? All right, this morning I gave you a bunch of financial meltdown videos on everything that's happening. There's one video that I want to share with you. You've probably seen it because it went viral. And I want to use it as an example to kind of tell you all who are questioning this pursuit of trying to get money through obviously leveraging on the crypto market. Because you tried it in the stock market, some people made some money, but at the end of the day, cheating bastards, you know what they did. So now here we are on this side, and a lot of people have doubts on everything. Now, I'm going to show you a video of a working mom and her husband, 3 kids, Pennsylvania, registered nurse, what she's going through. I just want to put this, then we'll go talk about other stuff, but I just want to show you something. Just look at it.
I don't know why I'm making this video, but like, I feel like my husband and I are doing everything right. We both have good jobs. I'm a nurse. I'm a registered nurse. I work full-time. He works full-time. We just got paid this past Friday, right? We paid the mortgage, bought some groceries, put some gas in the car. And guys, it is Tuesday, and we have like $200 or $300 to last us until next Friday. Like, we don't live in a big house. We live in a little ranch. It's 1,100 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, us and our 2 kids. And like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm in school full time. I work full time. He works more than full time. He works overtime every week. I don't know what to do. I'm so stressed out.
I can't even watch that because it breaks my heart, because it goes back to a graveyard and Richard taught me when I was a kid. There's a difference between earning money and making money. They're in the process of trying to survive this economy with earning money. It's not possible. They're taxed. Half of their money is gone. Then you take a look at everything else, it's gone. Their house is full of things for that big screen TV and all kinds of stuff. Let me tell you something. When you don't have money and you got kids and a wife, you don't got comfort. That's how I was raised. I'm sorry. A man, at the end of the day, cannot have any comfort. That's just the way it works when he has responsibilities. I know he works a lot, the extra hours, whatever, but that doesn't work. These people don't know the money game. What I've been trying to teach you people at the end of the day is the money game. Finding something that you can turn around and leverage a little bit of money into a larger amount of money. If you're smart, you're not stupid, you get out, you take your profits, and you protect yourself. That being said, when all you have doubts on what you're doing, understand something. That is happening all over America, Canada, and Europe, okay? That is a reality that you cannot escape. You know, our little house, the ranch house, or something, you don't get it. It's designed to leave everybody busted and broke. So when you have these fears of what you're doing, my investment, oh my God, understand, you're afraid of becoming broke by the actions that you're taking and investing, like an XRP or XLM, whatever. But understand something. You're going to be broke if you don't do it anyway. Why? Because you cannot earn your way out of a financial catastrophe. You cannot earn your way out of poverty. It's impossible. Everything is stacked against you. Make money. That's the only way. When you make money, that's what it is. Now, for me, if that was my daughter, I will turn around and talk to the husband and be like, Doug, have you watched TV this month? How's your living? How many hours you sleeping? Oh, you went out to the game. Oh my God, you had a beer. It will be like stone cold, like man the fuck up. Like it's time to Sarah Connor the fuck up. It's time to make money. What are you doing on your time? If your wife is crying on TikTok because at the end of the day she doesn't know what to do, no. A man can no longer be that type of man in this world, especially in America. You can't just be that guy anymore. Like, oh, you know, that's how they're screwing us over. Yeah, no, you got to get in the fight. You got to get in the fight whether you like it or not. I'm proud of a lot of you motherfuckers because I know that you guys push past your fear in order to get into the crypto markets in order to have gains. And you will have it with XRP and XLM and the other coins. But XRP is going to be the first one. I'll talk about that in more videos. But understand something. You have to push past your fear. If you do not do what you have to do, you're going to see videos like that much worse coming out of your wife one day. Because you cannot compete with what's coming. Inflation, interest rates, prices of fuel, you can't. There's too many things going on right now that are going to leave people financially devastated. And if you're watching this, you're obviously invested and you're waiting for your payday. I get it. But understand something. I taught everybody, when you get money, secure certain things. They say they have a mortgage, right? They paid the mortgage. Guess what? It's better if you don't have a mortgage, or better if you don't have a car payment. Everybody, well, I'm going to hold XRP to 50,000. Yeah, bucking beautiful. But what are you going to have in between? Secure yourself and your family. See, this kind of shit would have never happened with a different type of structure of America. But unfortunately, between America and Canada, we fell asleep. And for the us that weren't asleep, we told people what was coming. Nobody believed us. I warned people. I warned people during the .com, the Enron thing. I warned them pre-2008. God knows I warned people. People thought I was crazy. So what could I do? At the end of the day, make money because I'm a capitalist. That's all I can do. I warn people, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do? You have to go and make money. I've been warning people since I started on YouTube. People are like, what are you talking about AMC? Why are you talking about, the chicken apocalypse? Because what do you think we're in now? What do you think we're in now? You have to understand something. When middle class people cannot afford to, and she goes on to that video. She goes further on. She starts talking about that they got to figure out how to get dinner tonight for them and the kids. And she has a salary, he has a salary, and everything else like that, and they barely have money. Push past your fear, and at the end of the day, you will take bumps and bruises and losses. But let me tell you something: you will have your one-day win, and that one-day win can set you apart from having to make a fucking video like that. I saw the video yesterday. It broke my heart, but at the same time, I'll be like, wait a minute, what's the husband doing? It's my feeling. Maybe it's because I'm Spanish. At the end of the day, I look at it totally different. La responsabilidad de la familia del hombre. Like, the responsibility of the family is the man. That's the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. It just doesn't, it just fucking no, like for real. Push past your fear. Stay solid. When you make money, make sure you cancel out certain things that could harm you in the future. Things like that. In America? Oh, wait a minute, but who's leading us? Oh, yeah, but wait a minute. $100 billion going out there where? Come to America, no problem. Yeah, everything's great. We'll give you everything. Do you understand at the end of the day what the conditions are? Most Americans, most Canadians, no, fuck that. Make the money. Make money. It's okay if you have a job. How do you think you're going to take the money to turn around and cook it? It's fine. There's no problem. But at the end of the day, fear, what is it going to get you? It's going to get your wife on a Saturday making a video that you guys are broke on a kitchen table? Like, this is fucking unbelievable. This is America. There was a time when America had half the world's wealth. And now look at it now. Look at Canada. That country's so rich it's blinding. It has natural resources like Africa. And at the end of the day, the average Canadian doesn't even, do you know what they're surviving on? No. Change will come. It will come. But until then, you have a responsibility. And I'm talking to the men here directly. You have a fucking responsibility if you have a woman and kids. Whether you like it or not, that is your responsibility. That's just how it is. Obviously, this affected me in this capacity because I hate doing this. I had a conversation earlier today, and I was like, The only thing I can do here is point people in a direction where they can make money, and I can help them educate themselves to protect themselves going forward. And that's basically it. That's what I provide. That's my one thing. I warn people, and I try to give them kind of like pointers on where they can go to make their cash. You know, scary times are coming, but if you change the kind of person that you are, you will survive it because you accept it. You cannot have movie night at home if you're broke. You cannot have weekend vacations or getaways or watching. You can't. It's your responsibility, 100%. It's your responsibility to 100% mind your fucking business. Mind your business means, what is the income coming in? Where's the money? Where's the money coming in? I can't stand when people that don't have money tell me about sports and tell me about certain movies and actors and shit like that. And I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? I'm consumed from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep with money. And I've never been one of those kind of people. I have money. Let me tell you something. I was taught at a young age, nobody has money. That's not the way it works. It doesn't work that way. Our job is to keep it coming, keep it moving. So I don't fall asleep on numbers. I hope this video doesn't come out like a rant. It's a responsibility for men to obviously do what they gotta do. So when I see people watching Super Bowl and shit like that, I'm like, the fuck out of here. Are they sending me a fucking check? Like, for real. This fucking thing that I do is like the fucking Church of Lou. Like, this is like, you know, like my brother's 100% always trying to push me on the path towards God, and I get it. His words. It's not the good deeds you do. It's living a life of faith and you know, the path of God. I got faith, but everything else I fucked up. I'm one of those people. I'm the black sheep. But I got a soft spot in my heart, and I want to help people. I'm telling people, start learning to mind your fucking business every fucking day. If somebody starts talking to you about shit that has nothing to do with making money or your family's survival and everything else like that, the fuck? Why are you talking to them? Why? That's it. It's done. You can't. You got to mind your business. That's one of the things you have to learn how to do. Make money. You're earning money, turn around and make money with it. Secure yourself. That's what you have to do. I see a video like that, and I'm like, everybody's like, oh my God, let's start a GoFundMe. GoFundMe what? GoFundMe what? This is like a biblical advice. You know, you give a man a fish today, he goes hungry tomorrow. You know the whole fucking thing. What the fuck you think they're going to do if they get a GoFundMe? The husband's going to get a nice truck. She's going to get some fucking makeup, some highlights or some shit like that. They'll redo the kitchen. And every now and then they'll go to a restaurant and try to feel like, oh my God, this is great. Then the money runs out. So I don't believe in that shit. You know? I saw something today that triggered the shit out of me. It's one of the YouTube influencers, AMC or whatever. He's like, has a link that XRP partnered with Uphold, yada, 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 sign up for Uphold. Here's the link, here's the referral, you know, that he makes money. I'm thinking to myself, like, you don't see me trying to get a referral fee from you people. You think I could have made fucking hundreds of thousands sending you here, sending you to Ledger, sending you to, you know, to Kraken, sending you to, I don't fucking do any of that shit. Maybe I take this in a different way than most people do. I look at this shit completely different. Like, this is a human responsibility. Like my brother said, it's not good deeds. I get it. I'm not trying to do good deeds in order to get in good grace with God. I got faith. That's all I got. And my faith pushes me to be the best human being that I can. In this world, you're going to have people try to use you, step over you, fucking put you in situations you're not supposed to be in. But you have to do one thing. You have to mind your fucking business. And if you do that, mind your numbers. Like I said to you, don't lie about your numbers. Know how much money you have coming in, how much money you got, and how much money is going out on a monthly basis. And that's how you'll know how your financial survival is. Okay? Everybody wants to be a multi-millionaire, and I get it. But at the end of the day, you got to cover numbers. XRP is great, but it's not the last coin. It's there. You know? I still have people that tell me the Lambos and shit. I'm like, what the fuck does it matter? What does it matter? You know, like I laugh to myself because it's like, I'm building a home in an estate in Puerto Rico. And everywhere around me is nothing but rich fucking people. And I'm not gonna hide it. At the end of the day, I earned what the fuck I've done. Basically, hedge fund managers are next door neighbors. That's it. Just look at it that way. I'm not gonna talk about the location, whatever. What does it matter when I go to brunch at the Ritz-Carlton if I go in a fucking Hyundai or when I go in a Mercedes G-Wagon? Does it fucking matter? I'm going in, I'm paying the fucking bill for me and my family. That's what matters. You know why? Because I mind my fucking business. What do I do every day? You think I give a fuck who's going to the World Series, Super Bowl, who's getting the fucking, I don't know, MVP award, or who's going to be at the Oscars? I don't give two fucking shits about that stuff. Learn to mind your fucking business. This is something I'm telling you. People, I am warning you. There's some stark, scary shit that's coming, but you could profit from it. I even have proof. I even have proof today of what I was saying for several months. The head of BlackRock turned around and just said it and validated what I was telling all of you. And I'll play the video and I send it over and I'll clip it. We're going to have a lot of opportunities to make a lot of money after XRP and with XRP and XLM and XDC and HBAR and a whole bunch of other. You don't need nothing flashy, nothing crazy. It doesn't matter if you have 50 million in the bank. It doesn't mean a fucking thing. I just don't want to see my people or any people having to go through that stuff. Having 2 kids and not know how you're going to feed them. People are like, well, I'm going to college. I'm like, what the fuck for? What the fuck for? You competing against AI? Are you fucking stupid? The world has changed. The world has changed. You got girls on OnlyFans right now making like $1 million a month. And you what are you going to go to college to do what? Save the fucking whales? No, that's fucking crazy. No. If those videos this morning gave you an idea of what's coming, what's happening, you cannot be the same person anymore. Just do me a favor. Every fucking day, tell yourself when you're going to start doing all the stupid shit, just tell yourself, are you minding your fucking business? You'd be amazed how many times I'm sitting in a fucking place, I'm on my phone, I got my calculator, my spreadsheet out, I'm thinking, I'm projecting, like, okay, well, this is what I need, this is what I got to cover for here, this is what I have to do, whatever. You know, one of the things you understand about me by now is I don't show a fucking thing on YouTube. I don't show a fucking thing. You know why? Because what does that do? That's for me and my family. I want you motherfuckers to be rich. I want you guys to make money, be solid, so that. But I'm one of these kind of movies. I try to be set straight and solid. I don't like doing this shit. I don't. I like fucking around with you, but I don't like doing this because this shit takes a toll on your health as well. Not if you're an asshole. If you're an asshole, this doesn't take anything on your health. Not at all. You don't think about it. You don't think about it at all. You got assholes all on YouTube, the shit that they do. And hey, sign up here. Come to this Discord. Super chat me. You know, all kinds of stuff. Fucking bum motherfuckers. At the end of the day, that's why I don't deal with nobody. I'm like, whatever. I do these videos. I hope it helps people. Points them in a direction. I know people that obviously when XRP ran after the first judge decision and it ran up to a certain number, they cashed out and they made a grip of money and they took care of stuff. That made me happy. We got other stuff now that's going to come, whatever. I want people to make money. That's all I care about. I want people to make money, be okay, be solid. But I can tell you one thing. This shit, I get the emails. I get the sad emails. I know what's going on behind the scenes. You know, I can tell you one thing. Once, you know, whatever, and I'm done with this stuff like that, it'll be a blessing because obviously I'll feel like I did something good for everybody. That the one thing I can tell you, if I was to drop dead tomorrow morning, please take this with you. Please start minding your fucking business. And if you do that, I'll give you an example. Many years ago when I was much younger, our office was on the second, well, it's like third floor, but it was like the second floor above the lobby, right on Vesey Street, right up the block from the World Trade Center. And one day we were busy in a bunch of stuff, looking at a couple of trades and stuff like that. This is when like computers first started coming on board. And it was like the old DOS type system, the green, whatever. And I remember Kyle was looking at the screen trying to see as far as patterns. You have to write patterns on paper. Right? There was no spreadsheets back then, none of these graph stuff. And outside the window, because we're close to the street, there was a massive car accident. I mean, you heard it like cars crashing, piling up, whatever, and everybody's running to the window to see what's going on. Cal didn't even flinch. He didn't even go to the window. And I asked him, I said, you're not even going to go see what happened? He said, am I going to get a fucking check from what happened there? Am I going to get an insurance settlement? That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. Hope everybody's okay, but that has nothing to do with me. What was he doing? He was minding his fucking business.